Hello, everybody. How are we doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. I am swallowing my piece of cheese. How are we doing today? Happy Friday. Happy almost weekend. I'm very excited. I am very excited to be here with you all. Let me say hello to all of you fabulous community people. Hi, Carolyn. Welcome in. Hi, Jay. Lovely to see you. Hi, Nicholas. Chloe, welcome in. How are you? Zach, National Sweet Tea Day. Tea I can do. Sweet tea, not so much. Never been a sweet tea person for some reason, although I do love, love, love iced tea. Welcome in, Bev. Hello, Mindy. Hello, Kinley. Welcome in. Cradle, lovely to see you. Uni, hi, welcome in. Hello, Maddie. Happy Friday to you as well. How are you? Oh, my screen just jumped. There we are. Hello, Yo Bub. Love that. That's funny. Hi, Bug. Welcome in. How are you? Hello, Mindy. Hi, Chrissy. Welcome in. Hello, everybody. Let's see. Hello, Ashley. Welcome in. Hi, Mishu. Hello. Hi, Faith. How are you? Hello, Steph. Oh my gosh, Steph. First pom-poms of the day. Thank you so much, Steph. You're so sweet. Thank you so much, and welcome to Ashley to the Jam Fam. Welcome in. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, Steph. Hello, Larissa. You're new? Well, welcome. Welcome to the Jam Fam. We're lovely people here, and we are so glad that you're here. I am, I'll explain in a second. Hello, Sabine. Welcome in. How are you doing? Hi, Topher. Welcome. Hello, E. Lovely to see you. Hi. Welcome in, guys. So I don't feel well. You'll notice I'm a little, I am still dealing with this stomach bug, and I've not been able to eat real well. So it's making me just feel a little sleepy and tired, but I'm so glad to be here with you guys today. But if I seem a little bit maybe peaked, you'll know why. Hello, Xander. Hi, Peanut. Hi, Sandra. Welcome in. I'm so glad that you guys are all here. I am here as well. I am sporting my Jam Fam sweatshirt. I'm excited to be here. I really am, but I just wanted everybody to understand that I am a little peaked. I'm a little under the weather. But what we're going to do is we're going to do all the reviews of results, and then we're going to go jump right into, I will reveal my snap. I already kind of did it. I will reveal my snap, and then I will jump right into doing your DreamSnap reviews. You had some, oh gosh, yeah. Yeah, I've just been tired, and just my stomach is upset. Hello, Joshua, welcome in. But yeah, I am sipping water. I am staying hydrated, promise. Carolyn, don't come for me. I am definitely staying hydrated. So, hi, Carrie. You're here. Well, welcome. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here. But yeah, let's jump into it. You have migraines are happening as well. There's a lot of weather fronts going on in the US. So I know Deb is actually sick with a migraine as well. So I'm sending healing vibes to the community, and I will take yours as well. But I think we're all going to be okay. I think the weekend, I'm looking forward to the weekend. Right now, as it stands right now, I have plans tomorrow, so I have to feel better. Hi, Jill. Welcome in. Um, well, hi, DLV Mama. Welcome in. Welcome in. I feel like it's been a minute since I've seen you, but it's lovely to see you. Okay, we're going to jump into reviews. How did we all like this eco challenge? Because just kind of putting it out there, there were not as many submissions for this particular challenge as there were previously. So, oh my gosh, 9 months, Jill. How time flies when you're having such a good time. I agree. 9 months, that's amazing. Thank you so much for being in the cupboard with us for 9 months. I promise it's not stale. We have special preservatives to keep us all fresh. I love it though. I love it. Preserve jar, Jill. Thank you so, so much for your continued support. I really do appreciate it. It means so much to me when anybody is just here watching, let alone having a membership without me. So I really do appreciate you. And speaking of appreciation, I want to send a special appreciation to all of my lovely mods. You have no idea how much I appreciate you. I know we tease each other about the, being ghosts and not paying attention to, but I really do truly love all of my mods. So a big, big thank you to you for being here, continuing to support me, keeping this community safe, and having such a good time with us each and every stream. So thank you. Everybody drop some love in some way. Mod love, pom-poms, kitties, whatever you want to drop. But thank you so much for supporting me. And Bug, oh my gosh, 15 months. That's amazing. Yes, let's wave those pom-poms, Bug. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, Uni, 4 months. I forgot I could do the free milestone chat. Community is honestly amazing and can't believe you get to be a part of it. Love you all. Uni, we are so glad to have you. Thank you so, so much. Yes, all the love. You guys are just wonderful people, and I'm so glad that we're all here together. Keeping it so positive and fun in here. I really do appreciate it. Oh, DLV Mama, thank you so much. You're so sweet. Hi, Ladybug. Welcome in. Carolyn Rose, welcome in. Oh my gosh. So lovely to have you. I wanted to say that you were all in my mind today, and yeah, just putting it out there. But enough of the sappy stuff. Let's get into some celebrating. So about this snap. This challenge felt like a repeat. There were not a lot of submissions. The base for 4K was in the 7,000s this week. So there were not a lot of submissions. So I think I saw some really, really great snaps. I filled a voting video up with all of these beautiful snaps. I think, wait, was this one? Maybe not. Oh gosh, my brain is fried. At any rate, I saw really, really pretty snaps all throughout voting. But there weren't a lot of us, evidently. The base was, like I said, in the 7,000s. So 2,500 is great. 1,500 is good. Like, we're just going to keep it moving and celebrate each and every one of you. As you know, I'm going to keep it positive and moving. Let's start with Bev Jane. Hi, Defasa. Welcome in. Hi, Mama T. Welcome, welcome. Okay, let's do it. Bev, this was such a pretty picture. I loved your sunflower avatar here, and the butterflies you were able to get are so pretty. But honestly, it's this whole vibe. I just love this whole garden. You filled your scene really, really beautifully. Yeah, it's just really pretty. And you got that 4K 6533. What a lovely score. I just think this is really gorgeous. You did such a fantastic job, Bev. Wonderful job. Fossa. I got to vote on this. I was so excited. He will now be cast off to the Shadow Realm. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Coco. Coming in with the minion. Thank you so much, Coco, for 15 months. That's amazing. Thank you, Coco. Fossa, I actually loved this picture. I really did. And when I saw it come up in voting, I was so excited. Let's see how this did. 1,500. Oh no, 25,963. You know what? It's fine. You know what? He was cool. I voted on him. I was thrilled to include you in my voting video as well. And I loved this. I thought this was such a different take. And he is just so cool. I loved this. So, what 1,500 whatever. I loved your picture. He'll never be used in a dream snap again. Oh, Wally. Wally gave you fits. I'm so sorry, but I really loved this. I did. So happy I got to vote on it. Hi, Liz. Welcome in. Mama Harley, to say I'm shocked is an understatement. Thank you to all who voted. What a beautiful picture, though. What a beautiful picture. I like that it looks like you're arriving to see Wally and Eve. I mean, they're just surrounded by butterflies. This whole like cottage, but you can see the city behind it is so cool. It was such a good setup. Really pretty. 803 top 1,000. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Harley, that's fantastic. Congrats. Yay for you. 803. That's fantastic. But I mean, it's a lovely, just kind of serene picture. So, congrats. Oh my goodness. That is wonderful. Here we have Ashley. Woohoo to the 4K. Thanks to all who voted. So we did get that 4K 6,066. Beautiful though. You with Wally here in this kind of it's like a work area, right? It looks like you're potting. We've got the beehives going on, the windmills, the water. You just added so many little details in this. I love the greenhouses. It's just a really great picture. Yeah, congratulations, Ashley. Well done. Hi, Teak. Welcome in. Carolyn Rose. Stunning. Your birds. I mean, I just can't get over those birds. They're so good. Everything's so compact, but in like the best way. It doesn't feel crowded. It just looks really beautiful. I mean, your lighting is stunning. Oh, this was just one that I really, really loved. Really loved it. 4K ranked 926, and everybody else did too. Great job. Top 1,000 is such a fantastic score. Great, great job, Carolyn Rose. I'm so happy for you. You deserve that top rank for sure. Bev, top 500. Thanks to all who voted. 257. Are you kidding? That's fantastic. Bev, oh my gosh, I'm thrilled for you. So cute, though. I mean, this pose with the bike is so good. It really is. I hope they fix the male avatar so it doesn't look like they're about to fall over, but this is fantastic. And you and Wally and Eve posing in front of this beautiful greenhouse setup. It's so symmetrical, so pretty. You did such a great job here. It's beautiful. Great, great job. Oop. We're doing strawberries today. Here we have Steph. Only one snap this week. Steph, I get it. And you know what? What a beautiful snap this is. So much going on here. I love the fountains in front with your corners here. It's really good. We've got some beautiful windmills. And look at the bear. Oh, and Charles. Charles. He wins in every snap. This is really, really cute, though. We've got just this really great workspace going on. 4K rank 1481. What a high score too. Great job, Steph. Really good job. You kind of like the male avatar the way it is? Hi, Bunny. Welcome in. That's fair. Everybody's so talented, Larissa. You're right. It's so true. Here we have Chrissy. Chrissy just says no comment. This one made me mad. 16,138. We got 1,500. Ugh, this is so beautiful. This tram with the city in the background and Wally and Eve at the bus stop. I'm obsessed with this. And I'm so irritated that it didn't score better because it's so beautiful. I mean, just the effort that went into getting all of the angles right and the sky, like everything here took so much work, but this will go down as one of a great snap. Honestly, Chrissy, you have nothing to feel bad about with this. And 1,500, whatever, it's going to go towards something in the store. But I think this snap deserves a high place for sure in your repertoire of work because it's really beautifully done. I can see all the small details that you did here, and it's really good. Really, really good. I'm going to add a nope on this just because we veto this. Where's my nope? It's still a strawberry. Here we have Bunny. I was a little worried on this one because the voting was amazing. Happy to get 4K, so a big thanks to all who saw and voted. I mean, it's a beautiful snap. This is so stunning. This up close shot. Your character's outfit is so stinking cute. Wally looks completely worried about his plant, which I think is hilarious. And Eve over here looking at the flowers as well. I just think this is really pretty. The tilt that you got on this gave it so much movement, and it gives it this dynamic look. Really pretty. 4K, rank 4705. Yeah, that's a stunning snap. I'm really, really happy for you that did well for you. Melody, 2,500. Okay, I should have done a more close up and put flowers on the right side, but I liked the fountain. I mean, I think this is really cute. This fountain is fantastic, isn't it? I haven't had the chance to use it personally yet, but it's always on my radar. And every time I do a snap, I'm like, could I use a fountain? Could it be that one? No, but I really like the windmill with the rainbow peeking around the back side here. This is so cute. Oh, look at the frogs. I think this is really cute. 2,500, 11,142, which is not bad at all, Melody. I think this is a lovely snap, and 2,500 is a great score. Hi, Gems. Welcome in. Hi, Heidi. Here we have Fairy of a Winter. Okay, Fairy. New highest ranking. Oh my goodness. So happy with this one. Thank you to everyone who saw and voted. Well, let's look at the high rank first. 314, top 500. Congratulations. Oh my gosh. I'm so thrilled for you. Let's look at the snap. Wow. But I mean, look at this. I love the reaching for the lettuce in this garden, the bear. It's just got so much movement. And then look how far back it goes, all the way back to the city buildings. I think it's just fantastic. I really love this. I'm not surprised it did well at all. Really, really gorgeous lighting too. Yeah, beautiful job. And top 500 is amazing. Great job. Oh my gosh, Heidi, I hear you're a strawberry. Heidi, can't believe How quickly a year goes by. Heidi, thank you so much for being a member in our cupboard. I really appreciate that. That's so sweet. Rosie, I'm so grateful to all who voted and so happy. Well, let's look at this beautiful. Oh my gosh. This snap. I love the goose, by the way. Absolutely love. And the gloves that you chose to wear here, stunning. But your sky and that sparkle just steal the show here, don't they? Beautiful, glowy lighting. I mean, just everything about this is really great. Let's see this rank. 838. Let's freaking go, Rosie. 4K. You did the top 1000, and I'm so happy for you. Congrats, Rosie. That's so fun. Hello, Lynn. Hi, Yuri. Welcome in. Here we have Piglet. Well, that's disappointing. Big womp womp. Oh, no. But this is so cute. I loved this one. Look at Wally giving Eve, and she's like a little embarrassed. Like, it's so cute. I liked this one. What did it get? Oh, no. Now I don't want to see. 2,500, 12,682. Look, 2,500 is not bad at all. I understand being disappointed with that for sure. But honestly, 2,500 is not bad at all. I personally think this is 4K worthy for sure. It's really pretty. And I mean, it's so pretty. I really liked it. So cute. I know, right? Okay, Jessica. Happy Hannah Montana Day. I'm so happy with my results and couldn't be any more happy, except now I can go and live the best of both worlds. Thank you to everyone who voted. So I'm guessing Jessica is really happy with this upcoming snap and all the items that we got. And we met our like goal. Oh my gosh, guys, thank you so much. Smashing goals, and we've only just begun. Now let's try for 61. Yes. Yes. Thank you so much, guys. I really do appreciate the love and likes on stream, regardless of the fact that I'm like a little under the weather and looking a little bedraggled. But thank you so much for liking the stream. I really do appreciate it. Jessica, let's look at this cute snap because I can already see. Oh, look at this. Look at Charles. I love how many of our community are using Charles in their snaps. I find it so cute. Look at all these butterflies. Just stunning. I mean, those butterflies are stealing the show, but I love that Wally is doing this pose. Like he's excited too for the butterflies. So cute. Really cute snap though, Jessica. 28.95. You got that 4K too. Wonderful job. Congrats. So good. What would I suggest to help you stand out in your snap? Up close shots work well. So get closer to the camera. If you want to make your scene like you want to see the entire scene, just move yourself closer to the camera. Sparkle, glowy lighting, make sure there's sky, like you're filling the entire scene. Look around your snap to make sure, like, see if there's any empty spots, what you could possibly drop. Nani says thank you to all who voted. I mean, stunning. I love this so much. You accepting this little boot, Eve standing there. She looks proud as can be, doesn't she? Like, it's funny to think of like how robots can have expression, but just that tilt of the head and the eyes shape. And it's amazing to me how we can make robots have emotion, but she really does. And look at Wally. He's so excited to hand this over. And your garden and city behind this, like this greenhouse effect, really nice. 4K, 4834. I mean, I cannot say I'm surprised at all. It's really stunning, Nani. Really, really pretty. Hi, Trina. Hi, Dark Angel. Welcome in. Okay, Sandra. Hi, Jam. I really enjoyed doing this one, and I'm so happy about the rank. This is, I mean, when we talk about, I just said full snaps always do a little well. I mean, this is a good example. Look, there's not an empty space to be had, but everything she placed makes complete sense for the snap. No garage sale here. Everything is so meticulously chosen and placed, and it looks so, so good. Really pretty snap. Glowy. We've got the beautiful firefly work at the top of the screen. Really gorgeous. 4K, rank 161. Oh my goodness, that's fantastic. Sandra, congrats. Oh, I'm thrilled for you. Great job. Wow. I'm determined to get up there soon. I am determined. Hi, Jeannie. Welcome in. Gems, not gonna lie, this result kind of hurts, but I loved my snap, and that's all that matters. Thanks to anyone who voted. Gems, I agree. I love your snap though, too. I think it's really pretty. Who knows what you were up against, right? But look at Wally and Eve. You've got this beautiful wind effect going from the flowers. I think it's really lovely. I'm super happy to hear that you liked it. I mean, that's what matters the most at the end of the day is that when you look back at your body of work, because that's what I feel like we are creating some sort of art, right? Digital art is real, and I feel like this will go down in one of your favorites in your body of work, all your different snaps put together. So I really am glad that you said that because it's a really pretty snap. You got 13,838. Oh God, that just tells you how low the floors were here. Because that would have been 2,500 any other week. It's a really gorgeous snap though, Gems. It really is. It really is. Carrie, didn't expect to get 4K on my second account, so I'm super happy with that. And then there's the 2,500 on my main, but I leveled up. So then I got 4K on top of that. So I'm super happy. Thanks to all who voted. Getting that 4K extra is really good, isn't it? Super cute, though. Look at you guys. I love the billboard just peeking around the trees in the background here. Gives it that like old kind of city vibes. But then look at your Mickey cloud. Your use of that sun motif was well done. Really pretty. 2,500, 12,278. Not bad at all. And then we have this one. So glad you made those adjustments that we talked about. I love the well ad. And then the water in the background with the Mickey, the wind. Like you just added so many fun details. But oh, I mean, look at Lady. I'm sorry, but she is so stinking cute. This is really lovely. 4K, 6525. Oh my gosh, congrats, Carrie, on both of your snaps. They're really, really cute. Hi, Tialda. You're lurking. No problem. I completely understand. Tony, and thanks to anyone who may have voted. Let's take a look. So cute. Look at the motion in this one. I love how your character is kind of a little bit more animated. It's not as posed as it is more somebody is taking a photo of something happening here, which I kind of like. Love that you added the big fairy flowers peeking over the tops of the trees. That's such a good ad. Really, really pretty. Really pretty. 4K, rank 1171. That's such a great score. Tony Ann, congrats. Beagle Mama. I loved this avatar. She's stunning. Your lighting is stunning. Everything you chose here is really, really pretty. We've got very full picture all the way across. Mirabelle, Eve, Wally, the bear, the bee, like everybody is in just the right spot here. Really pretty. Love the added pink trees too. Those trees are fantastic, aren't they? 4K, rank 41. Oh my goodness. That's so good. Oh my goodness, rank 41. Congrats. Wow. So talented. This is just absolutely beautiful, though. Really pretty. When I talk about the artistry that you guys are all doing, this is exactly what I mean. I mean, there's an art to snaps, and you guys just blow me away every week. Cradle. I was kind of worried I'd not do so well because I didn't have Wally and Eve. Thanks loads for all that voted. I mean, I don't think Wally and Eve were required because look at the bear. Look at that bear. Look at those bees. I mean, you have this like, I think by wearing the raincoat and the lighting that you chose, it has this after the rain effect. All the beautiful flowers are all of a sudden perked up and glowing. Everybody got like a big drink of water. The water wheel, oh, so good. This is just beautiful. 4K ranked 2508. Congratulations, Cradle. Stunning snap. Really nicely done. Chrome. Honestly, I'm upset. Okay. Well, let's 1500. Okay. 15,527. I mean, I can totally understand being upset, Chrome. I think your snap is really cute. You definitely nailed the challenge. I love the added vegetables that you dropped on the ground here from the veggie table that you created. I think it's a really cute, like farmer's market-esque snap. I love the characters that you chose to highlight here. Minnie out with her like Sunday best. It's really cute. Who knows what you were up against or whatever, but I really like your snap. I thought this was a good one, Chrome. Kiera. Oh my God, new high rank. I still can't believe it. I'm so happy. Thank you for all who voted this week. Let's take a look at this new high rank. 1480. Oh my gosh, you are getting so close to cracking that top 1000. But this snap here is a really good one. Again, this is going to go down in your body of work as one of your best snaps so far. It's really, really good. The glow you were able to get around your avatar, but look at Eve and Wally, kind of like a split. We've got all this purple and then all of the orange and green on the other side. But that butterfly, oh, it's like an extra character in here. Really great job, Kira. Congrats. We love a new high rank day. Love that. That butterfly. I know, right, Heidi? It's so good. Xander. Whatever. I will still be creative and have fun with my snaps. Yes. Yes. Speak that truth. We are being creative and having fun. It's a game at the end of the day. And Xander, I love your attitude. Creative and having fun. I loved this. Your avatar and Tink there, looking at the flowers that you're watering, it's so good. So beautiful. I thought your lighting here was really great, but it's your avatar for me that really steals the show here. I liked the fairy vibes that you did. Okay. And let's talk about this one. This one was super unique, super risky. And Xander, I'm going to tell you, you know I voted on this, right? I actually got to vote on it twice. I voted on this twice. I think it was Tuesday. I was just talking to Deb and we were doing some voting together. I was on the couch and not feeling the greatest, and I was doing some voting, and I got to vote on this again, so it was in my rotation. 6 Well, that 600 is from me to you, Xander. You got 2 votes from me. We're just gonna pretend that those don't exist and look at the body of work itself, which evidently is my phrase of the day, body of work. Okay, anyway, I really like this. Both of your snaps were so interesting and beautiful. The coloring is great. I liked them, obviously. I really liked it. Hi, Shark. Welcome in. Okay, Hen. We got Hangle Bells here. So cute, though. I think I voted on this as well. I must say, I'm pretty sure I did. I liked this a lot, though. This stopping to smell the flowers, and we've got all of this kind of working farm going on behind. I really liked it. I like Goofy here with the bike, and then we've got Kristoff and Flynn back here in the vegetables. I like that it looks like a working farm. We've got a little bit of everything going on with flowers, veggies, all of that. Really cute, though. 4K ranked 1404. Yeah, I can't say I'm surprised. Really pretty snap. Great job. You think you voted on that one too? Okay, Gems, I'll get back to you on that. I'll get back to you on that. My first top 1000 ranked 440. Oh my gosh, Harley, yay. Yay. Thank you to all that voted for me. Let's take a look. So there's that 440. Pretty, pretty, pretty. I think it's the color that really steals the show here. It's just so vibrant and full of life. I love the wind at the top of the tree line. You and Wally up front here really look beautiful, but it's the flowers and the color saturation here that's stunning. Great, great job, Harley. Top 1000. Tialda. Top 1000. Oh my gosh, we got another top 1000. Let's take a look. I'm going to hold these. 918. Congratulations, Tialda. Oh my gosh. Let's take a look. I mean, yes. Absolutely beautiful. What a full snap. There's not, again, we don't have any blank spaces here, but everything makes sense. We don't look too scattered. I love that you included, instead of Eve's house, making it look more futuristic, you included Wally's truck. I thought that was a really smart idea because it adds that pop of orange in the back and kind of warms up the whole scene. You did such a good job. Beautiful job. So talented. Hello, David. Here we have Kaya. Oh, this is cute. I love the boots. I mean, it's kind of a recycling aspect of using these boots with flowers in them. So I kind of like that you incorporated those. Wally looks adorable. I love the skunk. Really cute. 4K 5579. Kaya, congratulations. Really cute. Hi, Rosie. Welcome in. Here we have Derb, who is not with us because she is not feeling well. She has a migraine too. It's going around. She says, shocked, but so excited. Thank you to all who voted. I mean, I wasn't shocked. This is a great, great snap. Very full and vibrant. Her character is absolutely the cutest thing ever. I love the water and the flowers up in front here. Look at that one single beautiful sparkle and that kind of empty spot. And then it's just beautiful. I don't know, it's just gorgeous. There's something about it. It's vibrant and really like perfectly saturated with color. 4K 4973. Yeah, congratulations, Deb. It's a stunning snap. Here we have Riz. Must have just missed 4K. Can't complain. 2.5 isn't too shabby. I agree. You did. See, any other week, this would have been 4K for sure. 8304. I mean, that's fantastic. 2500. And it's a great, great snap. I'm so glad you chose to reuse this. We had talked about this snap from a previous challenge, and I was like, you need to use it this coming week because it's beautiful. I think it's a really great setup. You created this effect where it looks rounded, and then we can see the futuristic scene behind. I loved it, Riz. And you're right. You literally just did Miss 4K. Great job. Here we have Matt. Stunning. Great use of makeup to make your face almost look like it's a little dirty. From working in this beautiful flower garden. Really pretty, Matt. Love this giant fluffy cloud Mickey in the back. I don't know, it's just really gorgeous. 4K rank 2110. Wow. Stunning. Stunning. Great job, Matt. Oh, Rosie, thank you so much. Happy Friday, indeed. I adore you to pieces in this community. Rosie, we adore you too. Thank you so, so much. Yay. Thank you for your super chat. I appreciate that a lot. For anybody who's just joining, I am actually a little under the weather, which is why I look a little and I might sound a little lower energy, but I am very thrilled to be here with you guys. Thank you so much, Rosie. Tabby did not expect that low. Okay, 1,500, 13,348. I mean, this is so cute. It really is lovely snap. This little bus stop thing. Again, I really like Wally's truck. But I love the dog standing on the hole. It's so stinking cute. Tabby, this is a lovely snap, regardless of that 1,500. Which would have been 2,500 any other week, but really pretty snap. Oh, thank you so much, Rosie. You're sweet. You're very sweet. Here we have Ladybug. This was one of my favorite snaps I've done, so I'm very happy with the results. Thanks so much to everyone who voted. Oh, I mean, hello, beautiful lady in the front with the little cute bear. I want to be her because I want to be holding a bear. One day in life, I will be able to hold this bear. I think this is so, so cute. Look at Wally and Eve. It's very symmetrical too. It's very pretty. Symmetry is beautiful to look at. And when you're voting, if you can create some sort of symmetry in a snap, it's always going to do well for you. I mean, okay, I don't say always, but generally speaking, they score quite well. And you did such a good job. 4K, 1,400. Yep. Beautiful. Well-deserved. This is lovely. Great job, Ladybug. Cat. Cat. Yes, yes, and yes. This is so cute. I absolutely adore your little animals on the path behind you. But honestly, it's your front here with Wally, Eve, you, and the bear. Everything looks so, so full, bright. Your lighting is gorgeous. I love that you did the fairy rye up here because that color balances the color of the flowers here on this side. So we've got like this kind of duality of you've got the honey and the flowers on one side, and then we've got the fairy rye on the other. Really cute. 4K 1438. Congrats, Kat. What a wonderful result. Amanda. Okay, so here was the snap, which I thought was really cute. I love this this particular arch is one of my favorite arches in the game. But your kitty and your pose here are super cute, Amanda. 1,200, okay. 30,309. You know, that's not too shabby. I think this is a really cute snap. I think you met the challenge too. It's a really pretty snap. Adorbs. Here we have Maddie. I forgot to do it on my Switch account again, so it's only the Xbox account this week, but I'm so happy that I have kept a streak for a long 4 weeks. It's a long time to get to 4K constantly, so thank you so much, everyone, and this amazing Disney community for always supporting you. Maddie, you know how welcome you are here, and I love your snap. Really, really pretty, pretty, pretty. I like that it looks like you're coming out of this beautiful garden. It almost reminds me of like when you visit a botanical garden. It's really lovely. And your avatar is cute as a button. You got that 4K, 45.99. Congrats, Maddie. Keep up the good work. You're doing such a good job. I'm super happy to hear that you're on that streak. Here we have Summer. I call her Summer, but she's changed her username to Queen Baby Girl, but she was previously Summer, so I just keep calling her that. But if you want me to change, I apologize, Summer. Just let me know what you want me to call you. This got 4K 3410, but stunning. Really up close, beautiful shot here with these beautiful blue butterflies at this botanical garden. And we've got Charles. And as we know, Charles wins the day. No, but it's your beautiful avatar with this bear that did it. I mean, it's stunning and so vibrant. This whole scene has so much beautiful color in it. Congratulations. Really great job. Here we have Venus. Wow, really pretty. Really pretty, that sun going down at the end of a day. I mean, it just looks really lovely. Like that you did the compost bin here with the bags in front. I think that's really a good idea. It's really stunning. 4K, 4006. Great, great job. Beautiful snap. I love that lighting. Lucy, this was a shocker after 2 weeks of crappy results. Very appreciative for all votes and the moonstones. Lucy, this is so beautiful, though. So, so pretty. Those fireflies up in the sky are just stunning. I like the pathing that you chose. It's very dynamic and bold, but it works considering all of the like whites and blues, that kind of saturated yellows at the bottom of the scene are really pretty. I mean, cute, cute, cute. 4K rank 322. Let's freaking go. Lucy, top 500. That's amazing. Oh my gosh. Congratulations, Lucy. That's the sparkles on Eve. I know. If you can get the sparkles on the character just right, it works out perfectly, doesn't it? I always get excited when that happens. Lindbergh, thank you if you voted. This is so soft, isn't it? The outfit that you chose, the hair, the hat with this house, like it's just got this like soft pastel-y vibe. And I like it a lot, Lindbergh. I like the pathing, using the dogs as your faithful friends in the shot with this cute bee. Really cute. 4K 10,000 1090, not 10,000. That would have been a different score. This is really cute though, Lindbergh. Congratulations. Beautiful snap. It's just got that softness to it. Ella, I can't believe how good this did. I am thrilled. Thanks to all who voted. Okay. I don't even know what your score was yet, but Ella, your snap was beautiful. You need to trust your instincts. You are a very good snapper. You put together beautiful, beautiful scenes. Your lighting here is really good. I love what you did here. It's so cute. Love the bamboo in the front. That was such a good call. I think it just it adds to that sustainability. Like if you know anything about bamboo, it's a really good crop and it lends itself to that. I think you just did such a good job, Ella. 4K rank 835. Let's go. Ella, I'm so excited for you. That's amazing. I know how hard you work on your snaps, Ella, and that is such a great result. Wonderful job. Here we have Lynn. Yay, 4K. Let's go. Happy that my snap did well. I've been struggling when I start and then somehow it comes together. Thank you for everyone that voted. Oh, so pretty. Love the I love bunnies. The carrots on the ground and then the bunnies, so stinking cute. You've just got this really pretty kind of house and yard going on. Somebody who is growing their own food, has their own animals. We've got like a bee situation, greenhouse, wind power. I mean, you did a really great job of meeting this challenge head on. But it's so much work went into this. I see all the little details, and you did such a great job, Lynn. Let's see this result. 4K ranked 1266. Congratulations. Beautiful snap. Really great. Here we have Jeannie. Very happy with this. Thank you, voters. Cute. Really, really cute. We are definitely visiting somewhere. You've got the bike, the binoculars. I mean, I feel like we're going maybe bird watching or something in a botanical garden. I like that you added the scavenger hunt board here as kind of your map of where you're at. But look how pretty this is. Love the peak of the butterfly wing here. This is just really pretty. 4K 3474. Jeannie, congrats. I'm just going to do that because, I know how hard everybody, I'm just going to wave these for everybody because I'm getting excited. Every time I see somebody get that 4K, put together something that they really love. But honestly, community, thank you for thanking each other for voting. I think that's wonderful of how many of you, when you put your comments in, are saying thank you for voting. I I think it's great. And I want to see this world do more being grateful and saying thank you. So thank you guys for being here. I'm not feeling well and I get sappy when I'm not feeling well. So congratulations, Jeannie. I'm out of my mind. Oh my gosh. New me. Oh gosh. New me. How cute is this? Oh, look at the bear snuggles. I need to find a zoo that will allow me to go and snuggle a baby bear. So, if you know one, let me know. That's on my bucket list. Is I want to hold some sort of bear. I don't care if it's red pandas will do as well. Regular pandas will do. Any kind of bear-ish animal, I want to hold one. Anyway, that's just a private thing. I love this though. Look at the butterflies, the rainbow. It's just really cute. 4K 1148. Beautiful job, Numi. Great, great, great result. You want to snuggle a sloth? Ooh, that's a good question for chat. If you could pick an animal to snuggle, who would it what kind of animal would you want to do? Mine's a bear. My favorite, like I love cats, don't get me wrong. Like if somebody handed me a baby tiger, I wouldn't be like, "No, it's not a bear. Don't give it to me." I would still snuggle it. Um But yeah, what would you choose? A fat Pomeranian? Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Oh, Carrie, thank you so much. You get sappy when you're sick too. Oh my gosh. I can't stop my mouth. I get sappy. All of them. Carolyn's like, I don't care what it is, just give it to me. Penguin. Ooh, penguin, baby tiger. Yeah. For now I have Palmy. I have Palmy with me. He's just my faithful friend now. It's all I got is a stuffed animal. Because Milo and Gus don't like to be on camera, so they won't snuggle with me while I'm streaming. You've ridden an elephant and a camel, and now you want to ride a giraffe. Okay. Bunny. Ooh, bunny's a good one. Ferret. Okay. Baby polar bear. Ooh, good call. I would do a baby polar bear in a hot minute. I would. Okay, Liz. You want to visit even your gator stalker? It's Lenny. Did you not read my story? That's Lenny, Carolyn. I can't help myself. You know I got to make a crazy story all the time. You want to snuggle just everyone. I get it. Okay, Liz. Look at the light on this. To me, I mean, the light just steals the show here. It really does. Your avatar, the eye color you chose to make it look brighter on your face, it's so smart using, your effects with makeup and eye color and stuff like that to highlight, I think was a really smart idea here. But I mean, everything you did here, it's got some symmetry going on, which, as I said before, is stunning. I don't know. It's just really pretty. 4K, 4880. Yeah, I can't say I'm surprised, Liz. It's really, really gorgeous snap. Beautifully done. Logan just missed 4K, but I'm happy with it. Thank you to all who voted. Beautiful job, Logan. I mean, this is really pretty. Oh, look at that purple butterfly. But your scene is really full. Gorgeous job. 2,500, 7486. Oh my gosh, you literally just missed 4K. Wow. Literally. And this one's cute as well. That bird. Oh my goodness. And look at this fancy dog. I know some people say that the dog it looks weird. She's a little smashed up. No, I see it. But I think she's just fancy. She's just fancy. 2,500 again, 11,900 or 11,962. Oh my God, I don't know how to read numbers. I think they're really pretty snaps, though. I think you did a great, great job. Wonderful job, Logan. Here we have Buffy. Honestly, wasn't sure what to do with this theme, so I went Wally and flowers, and it looked like it worked out. Thank you to everyone who voted for me. This is cute. I mean, it's so colorful, so saturated with this beautiful wind and color. Eve and Wally look great. I think it's a really pretty snap. 4K, rank 4,054. Great, great job, Buffy. It's really pretty. Brain fog be foggin'. You got that right. You got that right. She's a doggy diva. Exactly. She's a fancy lady. Here we have Uni. I got to vote on this snap as well. Hi, everyone. This is my snap results for this week. So happy this did well because now I can happily say that I have beat my highest streak of 4K. It was at 10 weeks for a long time, and I even got to it before, but have always broken it. Now it's finally at 11 weeks. Fingers crossed I can keep it going, but I'm excited to have beat it. Hope everyone got the results they deserve, and I wish you all the best. I mean, yes, it's so beautiful. Really happy that you made a few changes before you submitted this because it's a gorgeous, glowy, beautifully soft snap. I was like I was squealing, Uni, when I saw your snap pop on my screen. I was like, "Oh my god, it's Uni!" I was so excited. 4K 5723. Congratulations, Uni. It's stunning. Absolutely stunning. Your foreground work always is so stellar, and this was no exception. Beautifully done. Okay, Heidi. Heidi says, well, poop. I didn't think it was this bad. Oh no, 900. Okay. I mean, it's a very, very cute snap. I really love your butterflies. That Mickey cloud looks great. Your avatar is relaxed with her basket of flowers. Got these lovely ladies walking in the garden with you. I think it was just a little empty, maybe, of color. It's very green, but I think it's really cute. I just, who knows who you were up against, too. I mean, it's always a kind of a little bit of a dice throw when we submit our snaps, right? Because you just never know. But I thought it was really cute, Heidi. I like it. Here we have Mellow. Unfortunately, I can't watch your stream live on Fridays because I stream myself. Aw, that's lovely though. But I always watch your videos afterwards, and I'm grateful for your and Mr. Jam's suggestions. I think that helped me get a good rank. Well, you're welcome. And this is lovely. Really cool. I mean, Wally stands out. That color, because everything's so green and saturated, but full. Wally really stood out here. And then your character being up close with that pose and the movement of the angle that you created is such a good job. Really beautiful. 4K rank 1651. Great job, Mellow. It's a lovely, lovely snap. And you're more than welcome. You're more than welcome. Rizzard. Thank you to all who voted. Stunning, though. I mean, Rizzard, this is one of my favorites that you've done. Honestly, I really love this one. The windmills and the firefly work at the top of the screen, and then you and Wally kind of doing matching poses here a little bit because you're excited. I think it's just really gorgeous. The basket here next to the bike was a great call. And we got that 4K 2041. Yeah, congratulations on such a high rank and score. Really great job. Here we have Joey. Happy Friday, everyone. Had fun doing this one, but the one for this week, don't know what I'm going to do, but hopefully I can figure it out. Thanks to everyone who voted. Cute. Like the beekeeper. It was such a good call this week, I think, for sustainability of highlighting bees. If you know anything about what's going on with our bee community, I think it was really lovely to see a bee snap. I think it's gorgeous. All the flowers that you chose, adding Pooh Bear with the honey jar is adorable. I love Tramp, the goose. Like, you just have so many fun, cute. It's just cute. I like it a lot. 4K 1552. Congratulations, Joey. Really pretty. Jay. Let's look at Jay's snap. Oh, it's so cute, Jay. Again, this is probably one of my favorites of yours. Honestly, your avatar looks fantastic. The way you've placed Even Wally is great, but I really love the symmetry that you built here. And I think that's, to me, what really sells your snap in such a good way was the symmetry you were able to achieve with the two greenhouses and these yellow trees on the sides. But hello, friend. Like, look how cute this bee is. So adorable. 4K 4224. Congratulations, Jay. I'm thrilled for you. Kinley. This snap was a fun one to put together, and having a cute little bear to add in was just perfect. I saw so many amazing snaps this week, and I am in awe of the community's talent. Thank you for your votes. But this is lovely. Absolutely lovely. I love the pop of the sunflowers throughout here. We've got them in the back, and then you've got some in the planter box over here. I just that pop of that sunflower running through here is great. Look at the bear looking at Wally. So stinking cute. This is lovely. Kinley, 4K, rank 31. No friggin' way. Oh my goodness. That's amazing. Kinley, oh my goodness, congratulations. That's amazing. I'm repeating myself because I don't know what else to say. It's just a gorgeous, gorgeous snap. Stunning. Great job. Congratulations. Okay, that was it. Oh my goodness. If you didn't get your snap in, go ahead and pop it in. Eventually, I will take a look at them when I go back and look at who has added their results. So I would love to see what you guys have. Yeah, it's such a good, you guys are always just so talented. So let's talk. We have flashback view or flashback vibes. How do you all feel about this challenge? It's Y2K centric. So we're talking, the very end of the 1990s to like 2009, 2008, something like that is considered like the Y2K era. A lot of things were going on in this particular kind of era. Y2K was crazy. If you lived through it, it was hilarious and crazy at the same time. The thought of time changing to 2000 was so bizarre. It felt like we're moving into the future and what's going to happen. It was interesting, but I don't love the challenge. I feel like they're pigeonholing us into doing Miley Cyrus or Lizzie McGuire or something of that nature, and I don't love that. I don't want everyone to feel like they need to do that. Just think early 2000s. What was popular? What was the style like? I will show you what I'm doing. I am not doing Miley Cyrus. You're actually having fun with Avril Lavigne. What a smart idea. Skater boy stuff was definitely coming on the scene and being popular as well. We're coming out of kind of the grunge era and going more into punk meets pop. That's kind of how I think of it. Like it's this we're taking the grunge and the attitude but making it pop friendly. So that's kind of the way I think of what's going on. Cheetah Girls, Britney Spears, Spice Girls, Pink, NSYNC. Yes, I have seen so many interesting snaps. I'm about to show you mine. I already did mine. I might go back and tweak it. Maybe. I don't know. You guys tell me what you think. Be honest. Be completely honest with me. I can take it. Okay, I'm going to pull this up here. I did not get it ready beforehand because I forgot, frankly. Okay. Let me grab it. Let's see here. Where is my snap? I thought I saved it. I thought I saved it. Oh no, did I not? Oh, you know what? It is on the portal. I can pull it up there. Let me do that. Let me pull it up on the portal. Okay. go to Dreamer's Portal. And yes, I know it's smashed. Okay. Here she is. So I'm doing No Doubt. Gwen Stefani and No Doubt. I absolutely loved No Doubt and Gwen Stefani. There was just something about her that was so different and so interesting. So I decided to go this route. Yeah, if you're not on the portal, make sure you join. It's free to join. You can link it to your Discord. It is a way to keep all of your snaps, share more with the community at large. But I kind of dig how this turned out. I don't know. What do you guys think? Yes, I know the hair is an issue. And yes, I've gone through all of the hairstyles. The mod team will tell you. I was posting every hairstyle known to man on this one. You like it? Okay, good. I don't know if it'll do well, but I do like it. I like how it turned out. Yeah. We're in a concert hall and doing our thing. The sparkles. I know. I like how the sparkles ended up too. I don't think so, Chrissy, as long as you're capturing like the vibes of the day, like the scene itself, as long as you're tapping into that. You like it, Shark? Okay. You were going to do a Hannah one, but you don't have the moonstones to get the stuff. I know. I think Avril Lavigne is a good choice. I do. You like it, Xander? Thank you. I went, like I said, I went through every hairstyle we have pretty much in the game. I really did. I took several pictures wearing all different kinds of hair. The other ones that stood out, I think they worked in the early night or the late 90s, early 2000s, but would not work today. It's a little cultural appropriation looking, so I didn't feel comfortable doing it. But I like how it turns out. The group that sings has been stuck in your. Oh, I can't wait to see. I can't wait to see it. I mean, Avril Lavigne's outfits were definitely a little bit of this, a little bit of that. I do think you'll be fine. Okay. We're going to jump right into your snaps. I can't wait to see what you all are doing for this particular challenge. So let's switch back over to Discord. Okay. We're going to go to snap submissions. We've got quite a few to get through. And we're going to start with Bev. Think this works, quite happy with it, but always ready for advice. Okay. I think it works. I think it's really cute. It's nice to see the new item. I like this. I think it's fun. Look at everybody at the rope line. The only thing I'll say, Bev, is I'm not sure why Snow White is on drums. Is that because that's where the band is? You just have the band on that side? I don't know that I would use Snow White. I would maybe swap her out for maybe Goofy. I see Goofy back there. I think he might look fun on the drums. I would put Snow White on the other side of the rope line and put Goofy on drums. And I would have somebody, if you're going to have this DJ booth back here, I would have somebody manning it. So maybe, somebody else standing back here with the DJ booth. But I think your avatar looks great. I like that you added the pink fairy farts back here by the the Star Sound building. I think this is cute. I think it's well lit. I like the lighting that you chose. I think it's great. Outdoor summer concert stuff like that, like outdoor venues by, built, that was very popular of the day. It still is to a certain degree, but I think it works nicely. It was nearly Cruella. Yeah, I think it's cute. Here we have Chrome. I had fun doing this. Well, let's take a look, Chrome. Lovely. So we've got a bunch of fangirls standing at the stage. Um, very popular from that era. I like it a lot. I think it's cute. Everybody's having a good time. I like how everybody's got a different expression too. The only thing, Chrome, I'm not sure about is your outfit. Everybody's kind of dressed up and you're kind of not. I mean, I get that you're going for the look of the day, but I can't really see it because of the lighting that is here. These lights cast a little bit of like a foggy look. So I think it's washing you out a little bit, but I love the scene. I think that's a great choice. Yeah, this is nice. Nani, let's take a look at yours. Oh my goodness, she is cute. I love the clean makeup. I like this a lot. It's simple, but very effective. I'll say this, Nani. I think I would choose. mm, So the makeup and style of the day that we're talking about, this Y2K style, lighter lip, unless you're doing somebody specific. Like I did Gwen Stefani and she always wore a red lip. But the makeup of the day for just your average like star or whatever, they wore a lot of pink lipstick. And then the eyebrows were really thin. Everybody had super thin eyebrows. But having said that, I think that's a minor thing here with your shot because I think it's stunning. I think it's really fun. Maybe I don't know if I would add villagers because I really like it. I don't know. I like I love that you're using this new pose. I love the fireflies. The music notes that you were able to get here are great. It's a wonderful snap. It really is, Nani. You're not really feeling it. I mean, felt. I obviously I don't feel very well, so I wasn't feeling anything either. But I do love your snap. I do. You're still recovering from the thin eyebrows. Oh my gosh. You just don't like it. I totally understand, Nani. I do. Look, I didn't watch Hannah I'm old. I didn't watch those shows. Like I was 26 years old in 2000. I was getting pregnant in 2 years and married and like this was not my scene at all. Like I was past a lot of this kind of stuff. So it was hard for me to tap into this. That's why I went Gwen Stefani because that was music and stuff I was listening to. But I get it, Nani. Some weeks you're just like, it is what it is. I get it. I do. But no, I think it's a beautiful snap. Yeah, you did a good job. Bunny. I tried to capture a vibe of listening to girly pop in your room and letting yourself daydream. Did I succeed? No, not really, but my care meter is drained. I mean, I feel like we're all there, but I think you did a great job. I mean, it definitely is a callback to just vibe. It's a vibe. I think you really tapped into that word vibe. This is definitely reading of the time, the colors, that bright teenage feel. I think you definitely nailed. It's really, really good. You were pregnant in 2000. Oh my gosh, Carrie. No, I think this is beautiful, Bunny. I love your snap. I think it really it nails that young person vibe that I think the challenge was calling for. So really, really pretty snap. I love the little bit of a tilt that you added. You know, when you add a tilt of just like 1 or 2 degrees, it really gives the snap something interesting to look at versus just that flat plane, right? So you did such a fantastic job. Really pretty snap. I don't have any notes for you. Honestly, I wouldn't change anything. It's really good. Hi, Piglet. Here we have Cal. I had a hard time with this week's Dream Snap, so I chose to do Cheetah Girls. I like that you're doing Cheetah Girls. So I like what you're doing here. I love your outfit. I think Mirabelle is a good option. I would maybe go with Moana or I mean, I don't know. Cinderella, it's her color, the color of her dress and everything. She's so silvery blue from head to toe. Like there's nothing dynamic about her. She's just kind of one note color. So I would choose somebody with a vibrant outfit to match what you and Mirabelle are doing here because Cheetah Girls were very in your face color and pattern. And I feel like we're missing that with Cinderella. So I would change out Cinderella for somebody with more pattern, more vibrancy. I'm trying to think who else fits that kind of vibe, but I'm not sure why the lights are so close. I understand maybe you're trying to do like a microphone kind of look, maybe. Or are we doing a photo shoot? I would almost put the lights to the side a little bit. Like yours is almost in the right position. I would just move all the lights and put them a little bit so they're facing kind of kitty corner a little bit. Other than that, I think these light up. I think these light up. I would light these up and then I can see your rain. Just use your sliders to change your weather pattern to sunny just to get better lighting. Because when you're in the rain, even if you think you're not capturing the drops, right? Rain washes all your color and it makes it look a little plain. So those would be my suggestions, Cal, is just change up those couple of things. I think you've got a really good angle here, but try that. Okay, Amanda. Let's take a look, Amanda. Okay. You've chosen the right items. Thank you so much, David, for your jewels. I really appreciate it. You've got the right items here, Amanda. I think we just got to place them in a different manner. I like you on the stage. Maybe put the microphone closer so we can see that you're going to be singing. I would say put the billboard directly in the center. And then on either side of the billboard, the water. So you're going to build it out from the center. So go billboard, water, and then in the very edges in the back, you can do your blue smoke, but do two, one on each side. Thank you, Rosie, for your jewels. I appreciate you. And then if you're going to use these items, just group them up so it looks like maybe, think about if you were standing in an arcade, how would they be laid out, right? They wouldn't just be flat in one line. So maybe move them around a little bit. I would also put the DJ booth right in the center, right under the billboard. And then put your lights like back here in the corner on either side. So it looks like they're lighting the stage. Try that and let's see how that works out for you. And then you can always repost it and I can look at your next, version. Ella. Let's take a look. Cute. I mean, getting ready for a nighttime concert is super fun. Super, super fun. I will say it's a little dark. You can do a nighttime shot. I would just try to use your sliders and get it a touch brighter. I would say turn your highlight up 1 or 2 and then go back in and then up your saturation by 1. Oh my gosh, and we met our light goal. Thank you guys so, so much. I really appreciate it. Does Piglet have a goal for us? Maybe. Thank you so, so much, guys. Got to get the limo out in front, right? I think this is great. I love that we're setting up for this concert. I will say, so again, I think just get more lighting on your character and whatnot. You use your character lighting, but also you're kind of doing the move, right? The quieting everything down move, the Miley Cyrus move from Hannah Montana. There's nobody here. Like, who are you shushing? I think you need to add people, especially over here. I would say group all your instruments maybe here. Move your guitars so we can see them right back here by your drums. I think your drums in this booth are in the right position. The speaker and light, I don't mind either. Maybe get another set of guitars here or have somebody standing there. But I would have groupies over on your other side. I think you just need people to liven it up. But I love your town. I think it's a really, really pretty setup. I love how we can see the concert live tonight right above you. That's a really good item. So you've done a really good setup. Just play with your lighting to get it brighter and then add some people. Fossa, any advice? Welcome. Oh, pretty. Okay. I think this is really cute. I would add people on both sides. So you see where you have Jasmine and Ariel. Oh, I think that's great. I would put people on the other side as well. At least one. One, or I would say one, at least one villager on the left as well as on the right. And then that top that shows through. Are we trying to go for like the bra through the shirt look, which was definitely popular in that time period? It was definitely popular in that time period, but it's obviously in this game a mistake. It's a glitch through the shirt that I think everybody knows is a glitch through the shirt and doesn't maybe read the same way I think you're trying to make it read. I would just remove the tank top underneath and just go with the full shirt because the 7 layers of tanks, 100%. My niece she refused to wear anything without her tank tops underneath. It's so true. It's definitely of the time period, but I'm afraid that it just will look like, "Ooh, he didn't see that glitch is through that shirt." So, I would rethink that maybe. I don't know, what do you guys think? You got a layer. I know. It's so funny. It's so, so funny what we did with that era. I mean, I don't even know what I wore at that time. I don't even remember, but I think your scene itself is really great. I don't know that I would change much. It's definitely a party scene, this outdoor concert. Again, outdoor concerts were definitely popular. I love the lights that you chose and how you use the trees. Everything you chose was really good. Layers on layers on layers. It's so true. The upside down stitch is great. I like the little breakdancing moment for sure. The belt that didn't go in the loops. Oh my gosh. The fashion of the day was weird. Was weird. But you did a great job of choosing. So, I like it. Let me just say that. I think I just want to see somebody over here. Honestly, if you could get Stitch standing on his head here, that'd be great. Okay, Shark. So, I told you my idea. I knew you were not sure about it, but I love, yes, capital love how this turned out. No, I do too. I capital love how this turned out. It's not that I didn't love your idea. It's just you tend to he sends me like his avatar bald in front of a building and it's like, what do you think of this idea? And I'm like, it's great. I'm like, what do you want me to say? I don't know what you're doing yet. No, I think this is really, really lovely. Um, it's so fun. This whole backstage versus front stage idea was so smartly done. I love it. And I'm sorry, but your avatar is gorgeous. She's perfection. I love the slashes of light you were able to get right in front of the pants too. I think it's great. I love that Daisy was probably talking and you're like, shush. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. This is great. No notes, don't touch, no touchy. It's great. I think it's going to score really, really well. I do. In third camera mode, which is not easy, that's for sure. Okay, Chrissy, final version in comments. Okay. In all honesty, my heart just isn't in the theme the last few weeks, and it makes me sad. They usually bring me so much enjoyment. Well, Chrissy, I completely understand that. I do. But this is so good. Oh my goodness. Again, capturing the punk scene that was happening meets pop. You nailed it. You really did. I think this is fantastic. It's got so much movement to it. I love it. I really do. It's a total scene that I think really speaks to what was happening in pop music, at the time. I think it's great. I do. I think it's capturing the party vibe in these small clubs that were popping up everywhere. It's great. I have no notes for this one, honestly. Submit and forget. I think it's fantastic. I even love that you added the record frame in it, which normally I don't like. But again, camcorders, right? Everybody had camcorders, and I think it's fantastic. Love, love, love. You like it? Some weeks, that's all we can say is, I like it. That's how I feel about mine. I'm not like, ooh, I love this theme and I loved my snap. I like mine. So I'm glad that you like yours too. And I get it. I'm there with you. So how about this, Chrissy? Whatever our snap results are, we're just gonna say, I like it. I think it's great though. It's amazing. I know, Shark, right? That's what I'm saying. I think it's a fantastic snap. And it does capture that vibe of the early 2000 Y2K era. Okay, new me. Okay, okay. We've definitely got a concert going on here. Really nice. This is fantastic, new me. I think new me, if you could up your saturation a pinch and yeah, I would maybe up the saturation just a little bit because like I said, these concert lights, if they are going across the scene, they do kind of create this film. And if you can just play with your other sliders a little bit just to get it more vibrant and bring out the color again that's being washed out by the lighting. I'm not saying remove the lights at all. I think they're definitely needed and I think they fill your foreground nicely here. I really like the lights, but I think just play with the sliders a little bit just to get the color, I think, back more vibrant. But what a wonderful crowd scene. I love that you're using the lighting in these fences to create the barriers from the stage. I think it's great. Okay, Hen. I didn't feel like going Hannah Montana. I gave the Valley a new boyfriend instead. Appreciate to hear your thoughts. I'm obsessed because if you know anything about Y2K in the early 2000s, Backstreet Boys, NSYNC, very, very popular, 98 Degrees. All of that was so popular. And I'm sorry, but all the boys doing the hair thing, hilarious. Look at these girls all just losing their shiz watching them perform. I think this is fantastic. Again, it's not so much the character that was, you didn't do a specific character. You're capturing a scene from Y2K that was super popular of the day. Fantastic use of fairy farts. Agreed. I love this. I think this is fantastic. Very, very well done. Um, I mean, I can picture this concert scene in my mind coming off MTV. Like, do you remember what was really popular at the time was oh god, what was the show with is it Carson Daly? Where all the musicians went on MTV. Um they would premiere their new video, perform live. Like that's what this is giving me. I think you did such a good job. I wouldn't change anything, honestly. I think it's great. I love that you're in profile too, because it's like You've turned away from the scene for just a second to scream, but your focus is still on the boys. TRL, thank you. That's exactly what I'm thinking. Great job. Sparkles. Okay. I love the car. Your character is so cool. It's given a little Gwen Stefani too. I mean, I really like it. I don't love your lighting. Is this the pink filter on top? I you're at night and it's very diffused light on top of the nighttime sky. It's reading really dark and foggy, and I don't think that's going to stand up well against other more vibrant, glowy snaps. I would rethink your lighting. Your scene itself, your avatar, all of the things that you've built here are perfect. I love everything that you've done. I think just rethink your lighting. I think that's the only thing I would change here. All the computers were crashing. I know we should all dress like bankers and stand in front of a bunch of computers with worried looks on our face. Oh my gosh. Here we have Bev. Let's take a look. Okay. Very simple shot. This is giving that Avril Lavigne feel for sure. I love the stockings. I think this is really cool. I mean, it's a simple shot, but I don't think that's bad. I love the bottom that you were able to build here with the color. Using that item as your background is really nice. I love the music notes. It's very pop meets punk again, like we were talking about. I think this is great. I'm trying to think. It needs something. I would almost add maybe just a drummer and the drum set. I don't know. It's very pretty though. I don't know. Background singers maybe, but then again, it might pull away from the vibe that you're going for. So I would maybe just do a drummer. Aladdin looks good with the shirt with like just the open vest, because he kind of has that feel to him, right? Um, I do love how this came out too. I do. Skater boy. It's true. I don't know. I would play around with maybe something you could add there. A skater boy. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Maybe even Vanellope in front of the fence with you. Vanellope has that vibe. So I feel like she could maybe go America's Got Talent. She was on Star Search. She was on Star Search. This is pre America's Got Talent. It's very pretty though, Bev. Your avatar is great. I wouldn't change that at all. Sandra, hi Jam. I feel like I'm repeating the Summer Street Festival. I mean, I feel like a lot of us felt like that too. But I have zero inspiration with this one. What do you think? Thanks in advance. Okay. Cute. I like the DJ vibe. Ariel on the mic. Oh my god, I love Fairy Godmother on the drums. That's hilarious. Oh my gosh, so, so funny. I actually don't even mind the wink. You got the makeup perfect. The pink lip with the light pink eyeshadow. Yep. Thin eyebrows. Yeah, I mean, you nailed the makeup here. I think this is really pretty. I like it. I don't see anything I would personally change. I like the little bit of tilt. The billboard, you've got the fairy farts in there that look fantastic. I love the music notes surrounding Ariel too that you were able to like quickly capture. I think it's really fun. I like it a lot. I don't have any thoughts of what I would change personally. I mean, when I look at it, I don't see anything there where I'm like, I think it's cool. Liz, here's my updated version. Everyone snap this week's are gorgeous. It'll be a hard week for voting, but everyone deserves it all. Liz, you have one of my favorite snaps that I've seen so far. I love the blue. You know, honestly, the blue lighting that you captured behind you and then all of the shimmery stuff that you were able to capture, it lends itself to the Hannah Miley transfer. It's got that magic to it of her becoming Hannah Montana for stage, and I really like it. There's just something really magical about what you created with your lighting here that captures the essence of the Hannah Montana duality, and I just really, really love that what you did with your lighting here. So, honestly, cannot think of anything I would change other than no, I wouldn't change anything, honestly. I think it's great. You think of blue when you think of Hannah Montana. I love that you went blue. I think it makes you pop completely. I think it's stunning. Okay, Xander. Again, boy band. Yes, you went for town and look at how they're all posed. That is so smart. And look at these girls. Even Aurora. Aurora's thinking some thoughts. Like, I see what she's thinking. I see you, Princess Aurora. Um, I love this though. I think it's great. I will say, Xander, you're going to have the same problem that I've been talking about, which is that lighting effect, washing it out a little bit. So if you could up your saturation and your contrast to get it so where your colors are popping out again, not to the point of eye-searingly popping out, but just getting it so it's a little bit more colorful and you get those colors popping out. Because, I mean, we're talking pop stars, right? They were very vivid. But I think this is fantastic. I really do. I love this, Xander. And then we've got this one. Oh my goodness. Look at these two. We are out on a date doing Dance Dance Revolution. Yes. And then they're going to go get on their computers and play on MySpace. I think this is great. I really like your build here. It's actually pretty symmetrical, which is awesome. Her outfit is fun. Again, play with your concentration of color. Try to get your color a little bit brighter in this room, but you could even take your character lighting up a little bit. She looks a little flat up against all this neon, And she's got this beautiful sparkling outfit. So I think if you could up your character lighting a pinch and then play around with, again, the contrast and saturation levels just to make your colors pop a little bit more, I think that'll help. But really cool scenes. I really love all this. Oh my gosh, Rosie, thank you so much. This week is making you feel so nostalgic and obsessed. I love that, Rosie. Thank you so, so much, Rosie. That's so sweet. I know what you mean, though. I loved the 2000s. I met my husband. We were together starting in October of 1999 is when we met. So we actually went through the Y2K change together. It was like our first holiday together. Was that Christmas and New Year's. So it's the first holiday we spent together. So Y2K is always going to be special to me because my husband and I were together. Ladybug. She just says, ugh. Okay. I mean, I like this. Flynn on the drums looks good. Flynn on the drums looks good. Your Mickey Cloud is great. The fairy farts are great. I like this a lot. Okay. I see, I think, what you can fix. Okay? This is an easy fix. Take the stage out. You don't need it. It's literally just pushing everything backwards for no reason. There's nothing on it. So pull your speakers, your lights, and your fence line all the way up behind you guys. That's all you need to do is just eliminate the stage. You don't need it because you've got this piece. This piece here, this new effects piece is making the stage for you. You don't even need it. So if you eliminated that and literally just brought all of the speakers and lights forward, that's all you need to do here because your scene is great. I think the way it's set up now, it just leaves this big giant blank space. And we're like, what's going on back there? Why aren't there people back there? It's making me think what's missing. Versus if you just move all of that stuff up, including your fairy farts, just tighten it up by getting rid of that stage. I think your scene is going to be perfect. That's all you need to do here. Great, great job. Okay, Summer, I'm not a big fan of this theme. I feel like that is the theme of this theme. But I do love how this came out. I lost my hearing in the 2000s. So I don't know many Y2K bands. So I did a flashback of characters doing a concert. I completely understand that it's maybe the 2000s hold something a little different for you, Summer, based on that. And I completely understand. But let's see if you can just capture maybe the colors and the vibe of the scene itself. Oh, this is so cute. It's totally giving mall, and I love it. This just looks like a fun party. I mean, I think you're doing a great job. I understand not loving the theme, but I think you did a fun scene here with all the different characters. The colors, the way you've laid out your flooring is so cool. I love this. I think your character looks really good. It's totally giving mall, and I love that. I mean, if you know anything about Christina Aguilera and Britney Spears, like they played a lot of malls. But I like this. I think you did a great job. Oh, we already have an update. It's still great. I like the closer up angle. This is fantastic. Heelys and hit clips. Oh my gosh. Too funny. Jessica. I know Jessica was excited. Her iconic quotes, "Ya nasty." Oh, snap. I know who we're talking about. My favorite of the nasty quotes will always be that episode where her mom's trying to relax. She has to wake up Corey, but of course, in true Raven fashion, she does it super loud, going, Corey, Corey, you better wake up, ya nasty. That forever makes me laugh. This show was amazing. So, this is from That's So Raven on the Disney Channel. And I adore that you did the Disney Channel logo here. So smart. I have no doubt of what I'm looking at that is a Disney Channel show from that era. It's it's wonderful. I think this is really fun. Um, I love that you're adding the fabrics and doing this whole kind of vibe. I think this is great. It's so nice to see a different take on the challenge, but honestly, the fact that you made this look like a screen grab from the Disney Channel, I think is, even if people don't know what they're looking at and what show this is, it's obvious that it's a Disney Channel teen show. So I think this is fantastic. Great job, Jessica. I know the logo's so smart, right? I guarantee you people are about to steal that, Jessica. So be prepared. Please don't steal the full idea, but I understand if people steal the logo idea. Maddie. I'm going to take a sip before I read. Okay. Hello, everyone. I just decided to be bold and unique for this challenge and have my avatar not be human. And I'm absolutely obsessed with how this turned out. This week, it'll definitely took me a while to love the setup because the theme was definitely making my brain hurt. But I hope you all love it as much as I do. And any advice will help me out as well. I hope you all have an amazing weekend, and the story is down below. Make sure you check out Maddie's story that she puts in with all her snaps, which is so fun. Let's take a look, Maddie. I mean, you've pulled in all the right coloring here. I think that's great. I love Sully on the drums there. I think that's fantastic. I mean, look, it's risky, but I'm not mad at it. I think your coloring is what really sells this snap for me. You've left all of the kind of quote unquote foggy look around you, and the center is pretty clear. I really like that. The microphone up front is smart. I love the music notes that you added. I think those are really fun. I will say I would move Gaston. You've got all of everything clustered over here, and then kind of an empty DJ booth. I would move Gaston there. I think Cruella and Sully look great where they are. But I would almost move Cruella in front of the door where Gaston is, and then put Gaston by the DJ booth. Yeah, that would be my recommendation because it is a little blank right there. But I love how this turned out. I think the colors for me are what really kind of set the scene for this. So I think you chose really, really well there. Great job, Maddie. Tony Ann, I see exactly what we're doing here. I have a vivid memory of watching this performance with my sister. Not 100% happy with what I have right now, but I've been fighting a fever and headache for days. Oh gosh, I feel like we're all getting it. Oh my gosh. Hopefully, I can find the energy to revisit and make some adjustments. Any advice, always welcome. Updating comments. Let's look at the update. Brittany. So, does everybody, this performance was absolutely iconic. Brittany on stage in a very non-Britney outfit at the time. This was like her riskiest performance I think she ever did at the time. But I love that you're doing that. Cuz I mean, if ever a challenge, right? This is the challenge for it. I'm not sure about the shorts. Her outfit was very, it was skin tight. It was um this jungle vibe. I don't even know how to explain it. You got to look it up. Just look up Britney and Snake, and this picture will immediately pop on your screen. But the shorts, that dark blue short, I would maybe rethink the outfit choice. The scene itself is great. I think for me, it's just the outfit that she's wearing. Your face and the hair are great. The snake choice, perfect. I would just look that, oh, and I love that you wore the arm thing. Yes, perfect. But yeah, I would just rethink the outfit a little bit. But Tony Ann, this is fantastic. And I understand not feeling well. Honestly, if you submit this, I think it's still cute. I think it's still cute. Coco did this theme too. Nice. I love all this. I do love the nostalgia that all these are bringing. I mean, Piglet, we got into a talk the other night with the mods and with Keto. We were talking about all of the 2000 stuff, and it was just so fun. Oh my gosh! Speak her name, and she appears. Hi, Keto. Okay, Logan says I was far from a Hannah Montana fan, but I was a Pink fan. I loved her, and she's my idol. Okay. Okay. I love Pink too, but where is she? So, couple things, Logan. You need your hair pink. If you're going to do pink, I say do pink. Make it, I mean, of the early 2000s pink, we're talking pink mohawks. We're talking a lot more on the punk side than pop side that she is more now. So, I would rework her vibe here and go much more on the punk side. Not necessarily with the outfit. I think the outfit looks pretty decent. I think just you got to get that hair edgier and pink. And then I think remove this set of tables and chairs. You don't want anything blocking you. She's a star. Make her right up front and in your face, vibrant. I mean, that's who Pink is. She is right up front in your face, especially early 2000s Pink. So I say really lean into it and move those tables and chairs out from in front of her and really make her stand out. It's really good. I love the vibe itself. This outdoor concert, like we've been talking about, is great. Your lighting looks good. Up your character lighting too, Logan. Really make her stand out. I'm glad that you're doing pink, though. I love that. Uni. Hi, everyone. This is my snap for this week. I wasn't sure on this theme at first and struggled a bit as well. But thankfully, I started putting stuff together and it ended up turning into something. Okay. Hopefully, this snap is good enough for the theme, but let me know your thoughts and suggestions. Everyone's snaps are just incredible and wishing you guys best of luck. Love you all. We love you too, Uni. And I think this is great. This fun girl group. I mean, it's so fun. But honestly, your avatar is what really, and the color, your avatar and the color really just steal the show here. I will say the only thing I would say, I would get rid of Mickey and Tigger. Lean into the girls. Really go for it. Put Tiana on drums. I think if you could put Tiana on drums, really lean into this girl group thing, I think that'd be fun. Maybe have Tinkerbell, like, if you move her down, like, see where Tigger is, have her stand on the cymbal. I would just get rid of Mickey and Tigger, lean into the girl group, maybe add Mulan where Tiana is, move Tiana onto drums, put Tinkerbell on the cymbal. I think that would be so cool. But just lean into this girl group thing because I think that's just iconic. Pussycat dolls, just do it. Just do it. Um, because your avatar looks great. Your outdoor scene and this concert scene is fantastic. No boys allowed. Yes. I mean, the Pussycat dolls, Cheetah Girls, you got to think of that era and who is coming really into their power. Even Pink, Gwen Stefani, yes, they had guys in their groups and stuff, but this female strong figure was definitely coming of age. And I think that'd be really cool. But it's a beautiful scene. And your avatar looks great. Love the pink glasses. Okay, Mia doesn't have anything to say except her snap. So let's take a look. Okay, Mia. I have a few suggestions for you, Mia. My biggest suggestion is to stand on the stage with villagers. I would just use your villager call option until you get the villagers you want on the stage with you. Like, just keep doing it and then kicking people out. Move your Ferris wheels towards the center, like by one or two pieces. Just tightening that in a little bit with your Ferris wheels. And just, we don't want to see Mickey. So maybe just like one. Get your villagers on the stage with you. Or I see that you have the new effect items. Honestly, if you just use that and put the guitars and stuff on around them, you could do that as well. That way you have control and maybe placing people where you want them. You could do that too. Either way, I think have people with you. Use the pink fairy, or it doesn't have to be pink. You could go blue, but use the fairy farts all along your back here to create a barrier so we don't see just empty ocean behind you. It'll give it that more dynamic concert feel as well. And then maybe smile. Right now, she looks a little bored. That pose just puts such a resting bee face on. Um, it does. I want to love that pose, but I always have to change the face because it's such RBF. I love the Ferris wheels in back too. I think just pull them in a little bit so we can see more of it. Love the billboard. I think that's a really good choice. You don't have the farts. Do you have... I'm trying to think. Do you have the Ursula stage? I mean, if you have the Ursula stage, that could look really cool here. With the Ferris wheels on either side. Yes, you wouldn't see the billboard, but that's okay. You're not for town anyway. You could use that. Yeah, you could add more of the light pieces together, like layering them so those water pieces kind of create your barrier as well. Play around with your back a little bit because right now the rocks and just that empty ocean are not really doing you any favors here. So you need something to create a block behind you. Maybe it's just a matter of moving everything up and placing the building behind. You could do that as well. It's okay that we're almost through. Let's do it anyway. Try to smash a like goal of 82. Thank you so much, Carolyn. Oh my gosh, what just happened? Thank you so much. My frame just popped on for some reason. Okay. I think this is a good start though, Mia. I really love the symmetry that you're building. Symmetry is a good thing. So if you can keep that symmetrical look, just tighten and fill your back. Okay. Tialda. Did someone say special effects? I made a simple snap this week. I feel like that is sarcasm. Ooh, fun. This is fun. Love the Disney Channel things in front. I think by using a lot of the blue and the yellow, your pink is really popping out. I think that was really smart here, Tielda. I love the Ferris wheels and the sound building. Confetti was a good choice. I think Vanellope and Stitch are cute. Although Stitch is a little odd. I don't know about his pose. Maybe play with that a little bit. Um, I really like this though, Tielda. I don't see a lot that I would change or do here. I think it's really, really cute. It's definitely tapping into the cute vibes of that era. I like this a lot. I would just play with Stitch's pose. It's a little odd, but cute. I like. Mellow. Any suggestions? I don't know if it's good enough. Okay. We're going with the layering look again with the tank top underneath. I mean, I'm going to say the same thing I said before. I think it's a little risky because it looks like a mistake. They don't really give us anything in the game that does that on purpose, but I think this is really pretty. I love all the purples around you. The jukeboxes are cool. I like Vanellope. All the ladies back there are a nice touch. I like the dual soundstage, actually. That's cool. I mean, I really like it. Again with the shirt, I personally wouldn't do that. It's not my recommendation to wear it like that because we all know the game. Like the voters are not going to be like Mr. Jam, right? Who doesn't really know. Um like he would see that and be like, "Oh yeah, girls wore a lot of layers." Like I get it. But like me who players are doing the voting and we know that that's a glitch. So I don't know that I would do it like that. But that's just me. I think it's risky. Other than that, I really like your scene. Yeah. I mean that's my note. That's my note. I think it's cool though. I mean, look, I don't know of a girl that age who didn't leave the house with at least 2 tank tops on and a shirt on top of that. Like, the tank tops were a thing. I don't know who in the world had the tank top market cornered at this point. JC Penney and, probably Target. Okay. Carrie, let's take a look. It's the bra thing from the yeah, no, I know, I know. I'm not dogging on it. I'm just saying that's what everybody wore. Okay. Carrie says this theme was a little tricky coming up with not one, but two different dream snaps had you in a tizzy. Didn't want them to look too much alike, and I think I did pretty good from the happening. First one is the main account. Just call you DJ Kelly Carrie. Well, that's your name now. Now you have to be that. You have to be DJ Kelly Carey now. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. This was so much fun. DreamSnaps has become one of my favorite parts of DDV. Any feedback is greatly appreciated. Okay. Well, let's take a look at the DJ. Ooh, very cool. This is fun. I mean, I really like this. I really like it. The only thing I'll say, oh gosh, the only thing I'll say, Carrie, about this. So I see you've got the drum set, you've got the drum kit and all of that kind of thing. My suggestion to you, I don't know. I don't know. So this is on Game Loft. It's not on your Snap. Your Snap is fantastic. Unfortunately, we just had a street party theme. And if you're going to be a DJ like this with other people dancing in the streets, that could be an issue. So if you're not playing to like a specific, I don't know. So like the other DJ one we saw, she had a singer in the scene as well. It was like playing along with the person singing. I don't know. It's a very, very good snap. I'm mad at Game Loft for giving us these themes so close to one another. I don't know what I think. I'm not trying to say you should change your snap because I don't know that you should. It's a really, really good snap. I don't know, maybe a boy band behind you or a girl band behind you? No, I'm not saying you have to be a singer. No. I'm saying if you're going to do something where you're a DJ with people dancing behind you, those two things in conjunction with each other will play into a street party versus setting something up behind you that's more on the concert side of it instead of a party side of it, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So maybe if you had like a boy or a girl band behind you, and maybe like a rope line with people behind that. So it looks like a concert versus a party, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I don't know. I love your snap. I think it's very colorful. It's very bright. I love your outfit. I love the DJ. I love the like headphones and everything. And DJ Callie Carey, I'm obsessed with it. I'm obsessed with you calling yourself DJ Callie Carey. And then we've got this one. Oh, cute. So this one is what I'm talking about. It's definitely a girl group with, oh my God, please tell me this is like a stage mom or a manager. That's hilarious. Um, I think this is great though. Look at the music note coming out of the speaker. That's fantastic. Um, I really love this. I think you did a great, great job. Yeah, I love the second one is I wouldn't change anything there. I think it's great. I love that we can see the spotlights really clearly at the top here in this blue sky. I think that's fantastic. It's definitely reading like she's the momager Mel. That's hilarious. Yes. Okay, Piglet. Not really a fan of this week, but here you go. Blame it all on my roots. Garth Brooks. Yes. So, another music scene that we were talking about is this is definitely the era of when country music changed from a southern twang or country western, and we got this country megastar happening. Garth Brooks was breaking all kinds of records. We had Reba McEntire, Martina McBride, Trisha Yearwood, this like mega country star. And I'm obsessed that you did it, Piglet. I love it. I think what you did here is so fun. I love this so much. I think it's different. Is it risky? Is it, I mean, yes. But who can, Shania Twain, yes. I loved me some Shania Twain. Um, I really love it. Yeah, everybody else does too. It feels like a stadium. Exactly. Exactly. I mean, if you were to see this on the screen versus, Gwen Stefani, I mean, you would know exactly who it is. I mean, country music, he's playing the role. He's got on those jeans and that guitar. I mean, it's really, really good. I'm so glad you did it, Piglet. Because we were talking about this the other night and in chat, and I was just like, I want somebody to do Garth Brooks. Same thing. I was hoping somebody would do like a Beyonce. I want to see Beyonce. I want to see Destiny's Child, like this whole era. There was such good music out. But yeah, Piglet, stick with it. I love it. I really do. Definitely better than a selfie. We all know Garth Brooks. Yes, Jeannie. Yes. Yeah, I mean, I think Piglet, it could do really well or not. Who knows with DreamSnaps anymore? Kiera says, here is my dream snap for this week. I love this theme. Any advice for me this week would be great. Crest suggested neon lights or water lights in the back, so won't be as bare. Should I add anything else? Okay, well, I definitely agree with Cress. I mean, this is a picture of a picture, so it's a little pixelated, but I think it's really cute. I like your microphones. The girl group singing with you, I think is great. I would say the only other thing I might do is do you see how you have their microphones a little angled? I would angle your microphone just over, turn it so that the top of the microphone is pointed just a little bit towards Rapunzel. So it's covering her, right? It's hard for me to give you direction because I don't want you to think me versus. Okay. Her hand that's on her hip, put the microphone so it's covering more that than it is this hand. Say it that way. So angle it towards Rapunzel. Because right now it's just like dead straight in front of her, and I don't love the way it's angled, but I agree with Cress, maybe some more water pieces in the back just to kind of give it a little bit more dimension there. But other than that, your avatar looks great. I love that you've chosen Rapunzel and Jasmine because their colors match. So it's definitely giving this like background singer vibe. I really like it. Great job. Okay, Eminem, otherwise known as the artist Jay. Jay, I think this is so cool. I love Flynn and Gaston up here. I don't know why, but I almost called him Jackson. That was weird. Okay, we're gonna chalk that up to the fact that I don't feel good, right? Um, your outfit though, there's no doubt of who he is, right? I totally wish we could have backwards caps on guys because that would just kill it here. But I really love the dance floor, the vibes, the DJ booth. Like everything here is super cool. It's washed out with green light. I think just that needs to be fixed. I think you can fix that honestly by just angling it a little bit more towards the outsides instead of in. You're not trying to really light him up. It's a dream snap. You're not trying to actually, he's not really on stage and you're not trying to light him up. So if you just angle your lights one over towards the edges, I think that's going to go a long way to getting the green out of this section and allow the colors to be a little bit more saturated. That's what I would suggest. I think it's just a matter of angling them away from you. We'll still be able to see them. They're just going to, instead of going and hitting like here, they're going to hit here and just remove that diffused light from the centerpiece. But everything else I think is fantastic. I think the poses you chose for the dudes are great. Yeah, it's really cool. I would almost get closer too, or just move him like what literally one space forward towards the camera. Leave everything else where it is. You just maybe step up by one, but he is the real Slim Shady. It's true. God, I remember that song came out. Taking me back. Lucy, looking for some thoughts. I'm thinking of moving her closer to the camera and getting some light behind her, also fixing the foreground. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it sounds like you know exactly what to do. Question. Why are you not showing the new chair? I think I would move your sofa over and then show the leopard print chair, Hannah Montana chair. It'll just give it a little something to look to be more colorful and patterned in that space. The chair is tacky, it is, but that's the point. That's the point. But I like the wallpaper. I think you need something different on the ceiling. I'm not sure. Maybe a light would work. It's so plain up there. I would put a chandelier of some sort in there, make it look a little fancy. I don't remember what kind of light she had, but I would put some sort of either a chandelier or something on the ceiling to just give it a little bit of a pattern up there. Not something really crazy. I'm saying just something to make it not just look like a white blank space. So those would be my 2 suggestions. I think you're right with your foreground, maybe a little sparkle in the front. There is one, but it doesn't show. Okay, do you have the I don't think you need the chaise. Or does she have a chaise in the I don't know what her couch looks like. I didn't watch it. But like I said, if you can just shove it to the right and then you can move the chair in place of this chair space. Like angle it towards the center. Yeah, that would be my suggestion. Literally everything was leopard and zebra. Oh gosh. True. Oh my gosh. Hello, welcome in, welcome in. Okay, Mishu. Did my snap pretty quick. Need work on the lighting and thinking of removing the rainbow. I don't know if I'll have time to make it better, but I think it's good snap. She says, right? Okay. Cute. I mean, your avatar is so cute. I like the rainbow. I mean, Daisy and Minnie look like they're about to whip around and belt out something. It's definitely a girl group. God, do you remember like all the girl groups would do that where they would be backwards and then they would turn around and sing in sync? It's so true. Um, I really like the movement that this snap has. This is exactly what I'm talking about with the microphone of angling it. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Um, I love this though, Mishu. I think you are running into the same problem everybody's having, which is the lighting. Those lights just diffuse everything. I would up your character lighting. I would up your saturation levels just a little bit. Play around with those contrast saturation. If you start seeing things turn orange, which can happen as you increase all of those things, what you can do is take your color temp and move it down on the blue end of color temp, the cooler side, and it will start to even out the orange vibes that you start to get from the saturation. But I really love your scene. I love the vibe here. The girls look great. I think it's so, so cute. So, so cute. And you nailed the makeup. That silver, oh God, silver eyeshadow and sparkly eyeliner. We all had, I probably gave Claire's more money in silver eyeshadow in the 90s going into 2000. Yikes. Really pretty though, Mishu. The fake tan. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Is it the spray or the wipe on stuff with the brush where you basically painted yourself? The Oompa Loompa tan. Yeah. I was going to say we didn't have the choice to make makeup where you could see the line around your face, but that was a thing too. Okay, so it's not that they give off color. They diffuse the color around you. So it's almost like there's a film that gets created from the light itself. So you're right, it's not like it's adding color on top of anything necessarily. It's adding a film. And so it's making all the other colors in the scene look washed out. So just to brighten everything back up, you've got to use your sliders and your character lighting to combat that film effect. You guys did such a good job. Let me just say that right away. You all did such a good job. Um, I really like what everybody's doing with this challenge. Again, if you missed my snap, here's my snap. Yeah, there she is in all her Gwen Stefani glory. Um, the line around your face. Oh my gosh, it was so bad. The makeup was just so questionable, wasn't it? Um, but yeah, I hope you guys, I know that, yeah, no doubt. Exactly. I know that this challenge is not everyone's favorite. I do get that. But, Moonstones is Moonstones. I have a feeling, just to make yourselves prepared, that I have a feeling that submissions are going to be low this week. So we will probably see a lot of results like we did this past challenge with the Eco, where the base is for 4K is in the 7,000 range. That's the vibe I'm getting, just because of the fact when so many people say that they don't like the challenge. If we're feeling that way as players that do love Dream Snaps, people who don't love Dream Snaps, they're just not going to submit. So keep that in mind. But remember, 2,500 is not bad. Whatever we get, whatever we get. She's doing the buns. I'm doing the buns. Yes, Mr. Keto, I'm doing the buns. I'm doing it. You love Avril Lavigne. I know we're seeing some more Avril Lavigne snaps coming up. I'm excited. I'm really excited. Look, Keto, you were there the other night. I tried every hair known to man. I know. I know you don't like it. I know. It's the bow. If the bow wasn't there, Keto would like it. She doesn't like the bow. Is there a way to find old dream snaps in the game? No. The only way you can see them is if you've saved them on your computer, or if you do the portal. Hi, Tabby. Oh my gosh, Mishu, you have to share. I have to see it. You still don't think this was the best one? I I know. I know. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We can agree to disagree. I just can't do some of the cultural appropriation ones. Oh, yeah. I was going to say it's really hard to get them unless you're, yeah. 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 I try to always save mine. You can also, if you've posted them in my Discord, they remain, I think, for 4 challenges. Is that right, Carolyn? You can scroll through. It still might be saved in Discord. Carolyn leaves them in there. Carolyn is my Discord queen. She goes in and wipes them out after so many challenges have passed, and then goes and like deletes all the ones from the oldest submissions. So you can take a look, and it might still be there as well. But yeah, that's 5 weeks. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Yeah, so that it might still be in my Discord. Carolyn is awesome, isn't she? Okay, guys. Well, I'm going to say we're done for today. Obviously, it's a lot earlier than we normally end, but I don't feel well, and I am trying to take care of myself in some regards. I'm really, really happy that we were able to do this. Um, I'm so glad that I joined you guys today and I didn't have to cancel this stream because it crossed my mind a couple times this morning. But I will say that I'm super, super glad I was here with you today. Let's see who we can raid into. It's a little early, but let's see who we got. Yeah, thank you so, so much, guys. I will see you all Monday, bright and early. Oh, big announcement. Big announcement. Big announcement. Okay. I will not be here with you next Friday. We will not be having Dreamsnap Friday next week. It's so sad. I hate to do it, but I have an appointment that I absolutely cannot change. So, I'm still going to react and I will still post in Discord to everybody who posts their snap results and their snaps for the upcoming challenge. But in compensation for me not being live, we're getting a redo of Scarlett and her streamer party on Twitch and YouTube. So I will be posting that coming up as soon as I get her graphic, but she will be doing a streamer party next Friday during the day, and she's very excited. So I hope you guys can all join in on that fun stuff to take the place of me not being live. So there is that. Dreamsnap Saturday. Well, I don't know about that, but you're going to do an absolute rubbish one now. I mean, you can. Everybody just going to troll me in Discord and post fake snaps for me to react to. I'm kidding. Don't do that because I'll think it's real and then I'll be like, ooh, is this what you want to post? Okay, let's see who we can raid into. Does anybody see anybody live? Well, of course you would like this plan, Keto. Chaos Goblin. Decoy snaps for ham. Oh my God. Nightmare snaps. There you go. There you go. We should all do, just like we should make our own Jam Fam theme and I'll just do a second snap just for funsies. All selfies. Min's Meadow. Min's Meadow is live. Okay. Okay, thank you so much, Gems. Oh, she's playing a bunch of games. Fun. Okay. Perfect. We'll do that. Okay. Well, guys, thank you so much, so much for hanging with me today. I love you all. Hope you have a fantastic weekend. And I will see you all bright and early Monday morning. Until then, guys, keep on dreaming.